What up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. I got it going, I got it running, I figured it out, and it was something very simple. Let's check it out. So I was thinking it was a vacuum leak, which me covering the throttle body and restricting a lot of air from going in was keeping the engine calm. I figured it had to do something with vacuum, but what I come to figure out was when I took the intake pipe off, I noticed that the butterfly was open. So I started looking around and I found out that this skunk tooth throttle body has a screw right there that was backed out all the way. Can you see that? So it was backed out and causing this to stay open, like it was causing the throttle to stay open. So I figured it out, I adjusted that, and now I have to recalibrate the TPS again to make sure everything is good, because it does drive a little weird. I did drive the car around already, and it needs some front end suspension work. So with the suspension, I'm gonna have to jack the car up and figure out what's going on, because I took it on a good drive, not a good drive, but down the street, back and forth. It's windy, so you might hear the door. But I took the car back and forth down the street just to feel it out and see, if she's running good. I do gotta fix the throttle position sensor again, and when I hit bumps, the car sways, like it's bad. So he said he did an alignment. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna jack the car up, take the wheels off, and see if I see anything loose or something possibly installed incorrectly. So let's put the car on jack stand and see what we find. All right, got it calibrated. It runs good. I checked my AFRs. They're like 13.5s at idle. 13-ish. I'm not a tuner, but I am taking the car to get tuned because I need the injectors to respond correctly as it's wide open throttle. There's a lot involved with making a base map. I don't know too much, but I got it to run good. It idles good. It doesn't smoke no more. I did drive it. I'm gonna jack it up like I said, so let's get to that. So first glance, I jacked it up. Notice this tire's poking that way. Let's see the other side. This one's poking that way. Oh man, so the steering wheel is fairly straight. I mean, I'd have to do an alignment legitimately, but my God, look at that. Look at that. So fast forward a day or two. I have the Integra covered because I started messing around with it has K-tune spherical bushings, I believe. It has K-tune spherical bushing, outer tie rods, and I started messing with it and I made it worse. I don't know if with those with those kind of bushings it does bow out like that when you jack the car up. But from every car that I've jacked up that has at least coilovers, never had that problem where it toes out like that. So I don't know if it's because of the K-tune style that they have on there or it's something else, but I did decide to go to AutoZone and buy some Duralast ones, some OE style, just to see if that's the issue, because check out the videos here and you'll see what I'm talking about. So as you saw, it's like every time I take off, or if you didn't see, every time I take off the car, like the wheels bow out and then the car starts to do whatever it wants. And I try to turn it out of the driveway and I was like turned, but the car was kind of going straight. So I don't know what the problem is. I'm just gonna kind of throw parts at it for now and see if I can fix it. Ow, that hurt. But yeah, it's really annoying because I want to drive this car, but let's figure it out. So as you can see, that's what I was talking about. I don't know if it's this bushing that when you put the car down, it moves left and right around or what, but I'm gonna try to change this back to like the OE style and see where it goes. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like that. I don't know. I'm changing it. I have the other one here. I am leaving the K-Tune inners. I'm not gonna mess with those. They're fine. They don't have no play, so I'm gonna pop this one on and try to eyeball line and make sure everything's straight. Oh, eyeball. I did the toe by eye. Looks pretty straight now. Looks a little out on this side, but I mean a lot better than what it was with those K-Tune things. Steering wheel straight. So I'm gonna put on the floor, see if she stays the same way. Because when I put on the floor with the K-Tune ones, it was straight, but then when you jack it up, it would bow out. So I might have think he had them upside down installed, something, or the little cylinder inside came out. I don't fucking know. But let's drop it and see what's going on. All right, she's on the floor. Looks a lot better. Didn't make a difference. I feel like this tire is a little towed in, but we'll get an alignment professionally. And I feel like this tire tucks in more than this tire, but it does have K-Tune camber plates. I will mess with them once I get it aligned. I'll pay the alignment guy. Man, this thing still has some stains. But let me pull her out the garage and see if it drives all wonky like it was doing. I'm gonna set you guys up on the stand outside. Hopefully my phone don't fall, but let's give it a shot. Well, that seemed to fix the problem. It's not towing out when I accelerate or trying to control me and drive where it wants to, because as soon as I tried to adjust the toe from thinking it was off, I made it a lot worse and it was driving like crud. I couldn't even leave the driveway. It would like take off and like stop from how towed in it was. I tried to fix it again, but it was just terrible. So I let it be. I put the factory style ones back in. It seemed to do the job. It's driving normal now. So maybe either he installed them upside down or the bushings are shot. I don't know. I don't know much about them to even know. But I got it fixed. It drives. I'm celebrating with some Coronas, and I'm happy that I can drive the car now. I don't have to worry about steering somewhere and crashing. And if you stood this long to watch the video, man, I appreciate the love and support. It goes a long way because it'll help the channel grow. I do have another car that I am gonna film. I'm gonna give this one a little break because I'm waiting for some parts, and the other car pulled up now, so stay tuned for that vehicle. Catch you on the next one. Peace.